Crestwood over Field, 56-18. With several good matches. The best one was our first matchup of the night at 106. Ryan Dooley, Crestwood defeated Mason Brainerd from Field 8-7. Dooley was pretty controlling the match. He gave up a head and arm though. He was up 8-5. Brainerd hit a head and arm right at the buzzer. He got the takedown, but he didn't get the back points, or he would have won the match. Dooley was a district qualifier last year. Brainerd was also. He wrestled for CVCA last year. I think Kent's warming up a little bit right now. I thought they were going to jump right into it, Jim, the way they were acting. Let's look through this Crestwood Field match. Like I said, 56-18. The Dooley Brainerd match was a good match. Jake Ondash won by pin over Nate Winters at 113 to make it 9-0 Crestwood. I'm pretty sure Nick Giacinozo for Field getting a pin over that guy yet after being behind to make the score 9-6 Crestwood. And then Corey Simpson gets a forfeit at 126 for Field, make it 12-6. That's the first points they'd get for a while as Zach Brunny defeated Nick Wise 12-1 to make it 13-12 Crestwood. Terry Brunny got a forfeit to make it 19-12 at 138. Nick Roble won a pretty close matchup score-wise, 7-5 over Jesse Mathia Field. It was 3 takedowns for Roble, 1 escape. Mathia got, pretty sure it was 2 escapes. Might have been 3 escapes and two penalty points. That's probably what it was. I know that made the score closer. Excuse me, folks. But it was a good match. Mathia's going to give people fits this year. Vespucci wins for Kent, wins by fall over Central Field at 152, 160. Girardi, Crestwood 11-1 over Smithfield. Westover Field wins by fall at 170 over Zielinski, Crestwood. Coleman Crestwood wins by forfeit at 182. Novotny Crestwood pins Holcomb Field at 195. Stephen Cox gets a forfeit for Crestwood at 220, and Cameron Mordew gets a fall over Sergio Smith Field. 56-18 Crestwood. We're at Kent Roosevelt versus Crestwood right now. They just had the coin flip. They're getting ready to wrestle. Ryan Dooley Crestwood versus Sean Kirby Kent at looks like they're starting at 106. Crestwood's got to be one of the, if not the favorite in the PTC. I must say Richtown might give them a run for their money. Richtown put together a solid D3 program. Good coaching on down there in Roverville. Looking for an exciting year, folks. We're going to try to get permission to get in and at least do live audio at Top Gun this year. That's something in the works. We're working on it. Have to see what Time Warner has to say about it. All of our work schedules at the Nightwine crew coincide with everything. We seem to be able to work it out, though, usually every year. As I was stating earlier, we'll do a dual match next week. Probably a double duel like this. We're going to try to get all the PTC teams. I think right now on our schedule, Woodridge will be the only one we don't do. And we'll see them at the PTC tournament. The Woodridge does have a pretty good team coming back. Just didn't work out this year. Last year, last couple years we were getting in there at CBCA. Actually, who's going Walsh? Where were we going to see with Walsh this year? What, you had us at Walsh, I think.
It was the only, during that week, that was the only wrestling match going
on.
I figured you'd use your contacts.
Yeah. Well, did you remember who they were wrestling? Well, it could be CBCA. I'd like to get that Walsh, St. Vincent, St. Mary, Hoban match that we did before. Well, we did that at CBCA. St. V's is going to have a strong team again this year. Probably, well, St. V, Paddle is going to be fairly tough. St. V, though, probably going to be the favorite in the Alliance District. Perry's going to have something to say about it. Lake County Perry. All right, we're getting ready to start off here. Sean Kirby, Crestwood. Ryan Dooley, Crestwood. Dooley with a district qualifier last year. I wanted to talk to Kent's coach. I'm kind of unfamiliar with their team. Usually only see them at the PTC tournament, being the only D1 school in the PTC. We're going to round out with Kent versus Field later on tonight. All right, there we go. Dooley in the black and red. Kirby in red and white. Quick takedown by Dooley. Kent does have a couple tough wrestlers. I'm going through their lineup. Andrew Wallace is tough. And I've heard the Carpenter name before. Greer for Kent. And Dooley trying to get a... Kent's got a lot of holes in their lineup. This isn't going to be a long dual meet. I see 2 forfeit at 82 and 95. A minute to go, 2-0. Minute to go, first period. 2-0. Dooley looking to get back points over Kirby from Kent Roosevelt, Rough Riders. He's trying to see that arm. There, he's got the tilt. All right, 5-0 now. Dooley over Kirby. Going to cross face. Trying for that cradle. I think he's got it locked up. There he gets it. There's a spin. Minute 49. Dooley gets the pin. That's going to make it 6-0, Crestwood over Kent. We got Jake Ondash, another district qualified for Crestwood, coming up. Versus Christian Henderson from Kent Roosevelt. Tall 113. That's 120. This is saying 120, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe that was Ondash in the first match against Winters, folks. I just happened to look up at the scoreboard, and maybe they started at 120. This is what they're showing here. Guyette and Lawson, yep. I'm glad I looked up and looked at the weight class, or we'd have been a match behind. I caught it on the next match. And there's a takedown by Lawson. We're here at Kent Roosevelt. I think it's our first trip to Kent Roosevelt to do these wrestling matches. All right, 3-2. Lawson. Oh yeah, Guyette. I'm assuming that Kent would be the home team. So yeah. Now it's 3-3. All right. We got Guyette from Crestwood in the red and black. Lawson from Kent in red and white. All right, start of the second period, 5-3. Guyette over Lawson. There's a double leg by Guyette. Lawson fights it. There's a takedown by, no, nothing yet. Good scramble. 5-3. There's 2 for Guyette. Guyette trying to cradle. Doesn't get it. Got a minute to go. 7-3 now is our score. Nothing there. 50 seconds to go, second period. All right, 20 seconds to go. Second period, still 7-3. Guyette over Lawson. And there's a reversal by Lawson. Makes it 7-5. Half Nelson in. And he's getting a turn. And time. Gonna make it, he got 3. Gonna make it 8-7 Lawson for Kent over Guyette Crestwood. All right, started third period, 8-7. Guyette up 8-7. Lawson up 8-7 in the white and red. Guyette from Crestwood in the red and black. Guyette trying to pick up Lawson. Lawson a lot taller. Minute to go in the match. Guyette over, or Lawson over Guyette. Lawson got a leg. Guyette hot, takes it off as a bear hug. And there's 2 for Guyette, or for Lawson. 10-7. Thirty seconds to go, 10-7. Lawson over Guyette. Lawson's going for a half Nelson here. He's still running it. Gets out to the side. Guyette fighting hard not to go over. That's going to be it. 1 second to go. 10-7. Lawson over Guyette. Going to make it 6-3. Crestwood over Kent. Now we have Max Weatherby. Crestwood versus Ethan Hamp from Kent Roosevelt. We're at 126 pounds. Ah, Weatherby gets a 2. Almost back there. Shows Rose in a boot right away. Are we scheduled to come back to Canada all this year? Are we coming back to Canada all this year? I don't think we are. I know you were going to field, Crestwood. Southeast in there somewhere? Good, I like Southeast. We got a good crowd. All right, we're 2-0 here. Weatherby over Hamp. Weatherby from Crestwood in the red and black. Hamp from Kent Roosevelt in the white and red. Weatherby trying to be a headhunter. Got in a boot. And 20 seconds to go in the first period. Then there's some back points. 5-0 now, Weatherby. Yeah, second period's just starting. Hamp down, Weatherby on top. Weatherby throwing in the legs. Minute 30 to go. Still 5-0. Weatherby throws in the boot. He's a good rider. All right, a minute to go. Second period, 5-0. Max Weatherby over Ethan Hamp for Kent Roosevelt. Six to 3 is our team score. We're at 126. I think we started at 113. Ondash trying that power half. Getting, or not Ondash, but Weatherby getting points now. We're gonna get 3 to make it 8-0. Eight to nothing, 2 minutes to go, third period just starting. There's the outside single shot, Carpenter lift. There's 2. 10-0. They're making a major decision. Actually, he already had it. All right, a minute 20 to go in the match. 10-0. Weatherby, Crestwood in the black on, and he's getting back points again, or almost getting. There it is. He's got that half in deep. There's his 3 count. No, he's just got to go for the pin. 50 seconds to go. He's getting it closer and closer. No. Hamp gets out of it. 13-0. We got 30 seconds to go. More back points makes it a tech fall. There it is. 7 seconds to go. Excuse me. All right, 16-0. It's going to be a Tech fall. Time did up 0.3 of a second left. 16-0. Weatherby, Crestwood over Hamp. That's going to make our dual meet score 11-3. Crestwood over Kent. We're at 132. Zach Brunny, Crestwood versus Cameron Jackson, Kent. All right, Brunny's going to get a forfeit. To make it 17-3. Okay, now we have Terry Brunny, Kent, or Crestwood versus Andrew Wallace, Kent Roosevelt. Wallace is an exciting wrestler. I remember watching him in PTC tournaments last year. I don't see a lot of Kent results, so it's hard for me to gauge their team. I only see them once or twice a year. Nice. And we got Brunny, Crestwood, Wallace, Kent. Yeah, TV timeout. All right, no score. So this could be a good matchup here. Brunny gets in on the leg. Almost gets a 2. Wallace fights it off. Good scrambling. Wallace strong. Brunny needs to pop that head. 50 seconds to go. There's a spladle by Wallace, and there's a pin. Minute 16, minute 15. They get 17-9. All right. That was Andrew Wallace over Terry Brunny. Now we got Nick Roble, Crestwood versus Miles Greer, Kent, and Kent's gonna forfeit. Forfeit to Roble. All right, we got Nick Vespucci, Crestwood versus Miles Greer. Yeah, that was supposed to be Carpenter. Roble and Vespucci here, and Carpenter. Yeah, Vespucci gets takedown right to the back. Carpenter fights out. Five nothing, minute and 45 to go in the first period. Vespucci, Crestwood in the red, black, and gray. Kent in the red and white with Colin Carpenter. 23-9 is our team score now. Crestwood in the lead. Still 5-0 here, a minute to go. First period. Nick Vespucci controlling this period. Got a quick takedown to the back and riding tough since. 5-0. And there's back points. And there's the pin. 30 seconds. 30 and left to go. So minute 29. Vespucci gets the pin. 29-9 is our dual meet score. Looks like we're going to get a forfeit here at 160. Oh, Kent's sending out a wrestler. Okay, it's either Fincham or Goodrich. I don't know. I'll see when I hear a name. It's Lucas Girardi for Crestwood. Hey. All right, no score here. Not sure who Girardi's facing here. It's either Sean Fincham or Holden Goodrich. We'll hear a name and get it figured out here. I think I just heard someone say Holden, so I think it's Goodrich. Thank gosh for mothers yelling their kids' names or girlfriends.
That's it.
Still no score. 40 seconds to go, first period.
Aaron, we'll see you.
There's a takedown for Girardi. Two to nothing, start of second period. There's a reversal, 4-0 for Girardi. No back. Got a nice crowd here for dual meet. They do have the middle school team wrestling on the other match. A switch attempt by Holcomb. Goodrich. Holden Goodrich. Alright, we got a minute to go in the second period. 4-1 is our score. Now Goodrich trying to throw. Dumped by Girardi, and he's trying to get back. Goodrich rolls through. Yeah, it's 8-1 now, the score. And Girardi's going for the pin. He's getting back again. There's only 10 seconds to go in the period. Not going to get the fall. Going to be 11-1 into the second period. The team score right now is 29-9. Crestwood. And following this match, there'll be Kent Roosevelt versus Field in our final match of the night. I don't see our esteemed colleague, Mr. Leonard from the Record Courier here tonight. Wonder where he's at. Got to be at another dual meet somewhere. Rootstown, I don't know where. I don't have a schedule in front of me, but he does a good job at the Record Courier, though. I didn't get a chance to see the preview, but it was a good preview. The Record Courier, I haven't had the funds to get the online edition, but I will get it as soon as I can, and then I can look through everything. There's a pinfall about to happen. I think over a minute to go in the period. Girardi gets the pin, 1:08. So that's 2:52. Girardi with the pin over Goodrich from Kent Roosevelt. 35-9 is our dual meet score now. All right, we have Aaron Zielinski from Crestwood versus Colton Moore. Colton Moore from Kent Roosevelt. Wow, quick takedown by Zielinski. Got a head and arm in. Good fight by Moore. He's not giving it up. There's the pin. 28 seconds. Pinfall by Zielinski. Make it 42-9, our dual meet score. Okay, we have Ricky Coleman winning by forfeit, it looks like, for Crestwood. And CJ Novotny. We'll see if they bring someone out. But it looks like Coleman was a heck of a football player for the Red Devils, and he's put together. I wonder if he's going to try to cut down to 170. He's definitely been put on some weight since last year. He's matured a lot since freshman year. I remember watching him. Yeah. Who do we got there? Yeah, Miller or Greer? Yeah, there should be a forfeit at 82 and 90. We got 42. How do we got 53? It should have been 54. I had 42. Oh wait, 41. Yeah, we got this. This is Cox and it's either Miller or Greer. We're gonna have to listen.
Yeah.
Steve. Yeah. Cox is tough. There's a quick takedown by Cox. AJ. Greer. When in doubt, look at the bench. One of the kids will yell. So it said Greer for Kent, down 5-0. A minute to go in the first period over Stephen Cox, Crestwood. Escape, make it 5-1. What happened there? I missed it. I was looking. You grabbed a headgear? Well, there's some kind of illegal hold. Might have been hitting the head. What happened? Nice duck under by Cox. Good fight by Greer. Man, 6-1 now the score. There's a fall with a bundle. Minute 4:56. Minute 55. Cox with the fall. That's going to make it 59-9. Okay, we got Cameron Mordew, Crestwood. This is, yeah. I think we got Bennett. There's 2 for Mordew. I think it's Jacob Bennett. You do? Well, hold on then. You know, sometimes you hear, doesn't matter. Mordew gets a fall. Minute 2. It's going to make it 65-9, our dual meet score. All right, we have Field and Kent coming up. No, wait, we still have a 106 match coming up here. That's right. We got Ryan Dooley from Crestwood versus Sean Kirby from Kent. They're going to give us a forfeit here to make it, wow, 71-9. I think that's our highest score ever. I'd think as far as the Nightline production, I don't think we've ever hit the 70s before. All right, now coming up in, oh wow, Well, whenever they can get it in. We're about a half an hour ahead of schedule right now. They got to give
Yeah, give them time to rest.
the 45 minutes, but we did start at 45 minutes ago, so, and they did, and Kent, if they start at 106 or 106 didn't wrestle.